This is Tammy with Balances and Books, a different kind of bookkeeping service. I've been a bookkeeper since 2004, and I've always really enjoyed it, which is a little weird, I know. How did I discover that I had an affinity for bookkeeping? I started out as my family's bookkeeper. One of the tricks that I brought with me into my business bookkeeping service was a method that I started calling register-based bookkeeping. How do you keep track of your family's finances? Do you use software, an app, or maybe the little register that comes with your checks? Yes, some guys still do that. Maybe you simply look at your bank balance online. Register-based bookkeeping works with most any method you're already using to track your finances. Today, I'm going to go over the basics, and you'll see how easily it can help you create a spending plan or budget. The first thing to do is set up a check register for your main bill-paying account. If you're only using your online register, you may need to have a notebook handy or something in a notes app on your phone. Next, make a list of all your monthly bills and the due dates. Assign each bill or expense to a date that you know you'll be receiving income. This is called allocation. According to Dave Ramsey, you're telling your money where to go. This is the whole premise behind register-based bookkeeping. And that's the next step. Record each expense under the income or deposit until there's no balance left. If you're using a finance app, go one step further and create automatic transactions so that you don't have to enter these each time. For businesses, this is also where you'll want to record your profitability transfers, but that's a whole other webinar. Now for accountability. Go to your bank's bill pay and schedule all of these payments to repeat each month. Do this before the date you know you'll receive a deposit. Make a commitment to not change or cancel any payments unless absolutely necessary. And by absolutely necessary, I mean if a situation comes up where a deposit is delayed, not an impromptu trip to the beach or the mall. One of the benefits of register-based bookkeeping is that you have an instant cash flow projection. Just look at the final balance in your register and you'll know how much extra money you have to work with. Is there extra money from your deposit? Pay down a debt, add it to your profit transfer, but allocate it before you see the money in your account. To recap, register-based bookkeeping is an approach that you can add to whatever method you're already using to record your expenses, whether you use it for business or personal finances, or hopefully both. Set up your check register wherever you know you'll actually use it. Record all monthly expenses. Assign each expense to a deposit date. Set them up to automatically be entered into your register. Schedule all of those payments so you're accountable, and then feel confident that you've managed your cash flow smartly and adeptly. Thanks for listening in today. At Balances and Books, we want to help you have the best business you can, and that starts with managing the money that you've worked so hard for. Sign up for our newsletter to get helpful information about all of our services. balancesandbooks.com.